Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes.
Turn around, bite eyes. Every now and then I fall apart.
And I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, ThunderBuddy29 here, and yep, I am back today with another video. The video that you all been patiently waiting for. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5, or also known as Fortnite OG Season, as it had finally just came out recently. So today, I am going to be giving my full thoughts of what I think of this new 30-day season. Now, before I begin this video, I just want to say, my channel has been demonetized, as most of you know. So if you guys enjoy this video, the best way you can do to support me is to smash that like button down below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit that bell so you will never miss another video. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? But first things first, to all of you who've been subscribed to my channel, you know the drill, but to those who aren't, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to react to the opening trailer, give my thoughts on the Battle Pass, and then talk about the gameplay itself. So anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I am just amazed to see all these OG locations again. I'm assuming this is the Battle Pass. They're just concepts of OG skins from the past. Okay, not bad. Damn, all of the forgotten OG items have returned, like the bush and the grapple gun. Damn, even the golf carts returned? Damn, I forgot they existed. I'm honestly just amazed of all of the forgotten items that have returned. This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I did not like the ballers because of the amount of campers in them. I remember those funny stories back in the OG days where teammates would kill each other with their own clingers. I wonder if that's going to happen this time. Pleasant Park or Wailing Woods. Wow. Honestly, I am just still very speechless right now, because the fact that we are living to see Chapter 1 again. But before I go on with that, let's first talk about the Battle Pass. Now, the Battle Pass, I actually think is decent. I know there's some people that don't like it, but me, I don't think it's that bad. All of the skins in the Battle Pass are based on the original OG skins that came out all throughout Chapter 1. And even so, I like the concept of these skins, and these skins don't look bad. And I like the fact that Fortnite is trying to appeal to today's player base while at the same time appealing to the OG base without alienating them. I like the layout and concept of this Battle Pass. And arguably, this is probably the best Battle Pass we've had in a very long time. I mean, when was the last time we had a good or decent Battle Pass? I'll let you guys decide that in the comments. But anyways, let's talk about the gameplay. Alright, so now as we talk about the gameplay, honestly, I don't know where to start. I think the first thing we should talk about is the bots and AIs. But the thing is, there isn't any. There's none of those boss locations with the AI bullcrap like there was in Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. And this is what made Chapter 1 great in the first place. There was none of that. Even though Chapter 2 introduced it, but even then, it wasn't as bad compared to Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. But of course, you're still going to see those bot players every now and then. But I think they fixed that problem, but correct me if I'm wrong. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, the map. Now, map-wise, perfect. Especially with this season being OG, everything about the map is perfect and everything is right where it should be. One thing I'll just say is, it definitely would have been nice if we would have saw like Season 1 or Season 2 or 3 or 4, but I'm still happy with what we got. And the third thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, the loot pool. Now, this loot pool, perfect. Well, mostly perfect. They had brought back most of the OG guns and items from the OG days. Many items that were forgotten, like boogie bombs, clingers, and bushes. They even brought those back, along with the SCAR, the original AR, the TAC shotgun, the semi-auto sniper, and so on. And one thing that I like that they did is they made the healable items scarce. They made the healable items less common, just like how it originally was in the OG days compared to Fortnite today. But there's only two things about this loot pool that I'm pretty critical of. Like, the first thing is, all of the original OG guns they brought back into the game are all Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 versions. But that's not that big of a deal. But that's going to take me to the second reason, and that is, the Burst AR and the Scoped AR are arguably the two worst weapons in the entire loot pool so far. Those two guns are nothing but shadows of their former selves. Now don't get me wrong, they're still good guns, but the problem is they have extremely slow fire rates. Like, it takes 1 to 2 seconds just to pull the trigger. Back in the OG days, this was never a problem, but the reason why it's a problem now, because like what I just said, it's the Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 versions of these guns. But other than those, this loot pool is great, and I still love the layout for it. But overall, this season is great. And this is the first time in years I actually enjoy playing the game. And arguably so, this is the best season that we've had in Fortnite since Chapter 2 Season 2. And I can definitely tell a lot of people agree as well. The numbers speak for itself. 44 million people had logged into the game on the second day. And this is the highest player count Fortnite has had in years. And I like that some of the new players get to see why Fortnite was great in the first place. And many of the people who criticize my channel see where I came from. And many people understand why Fortnite was so great in the first place, unlike today's times. I mean, it's no secret that Fortnite has been nothing but a mega disaster this year, with the lack of updates and little to no content during the seasons this year. This was the worst year for Fortnite until now. But I think talking about Chapter 4 is going to be a video for another day. And we may never know the real true reason of why they decided to bring back Chapter 1 for just 30 days. I mean, whether if it was to cover up their scandals that they had in September, or just trying to bring back the OG players or dissatisfied players. I mean, whatever it was, or whatever they were trying to do, it worked. It brought back tens of millions of players, including OG ones. And it was the highest player count that they had in years. But the sad thing is, this is probably going to be Fortnite's last hurrah, because after this, millions of people are going to quit the game again, the same way they did during Chapter 4. I mean, like I said, this has been a terrible year for Fortnite, and Chapter 4 was arguably the worst chapter in Fortnite's history. And after seeing the leaks of Chapter 5, confidence in that became a lot lower as well. But I think that's a video for another day as well. And the last thing I just want to say is, enjoy this season while you can, because this might be Fortnite's last hurrah and probably the last greatest thing we're going to see from Fortnite in either a while or ever. But that's all I got for today's video. And it's honestly pretty strange because this is like a dream video that people never expected me to make. And worst of all, I never expect making a video like this either. But anyways, what do you guys think? Are you enjoying this season so far? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you guys enjoyed or agree with this video, smash that like button down below and subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit that bell so you will never miss another video. And of course, follow me on Twitter. I love you all to death, and I appreciate all the support you have been giving me. You all are the best. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is ThunderBuddy29. Sign off.